Okay, the house faces east. We've got some level grading and drainage right here on the south side of the garage. We got stair-step cracks between the brick and mortar around the gate right here. We've got some wood rot that looks like an animal infestation. See the dark? And that's around that. That's from the oil off of the pelts. So we've had an infestation here. Of course, we've got that hole. Then we've got these exposed beams, or faux exposed beams, but they're rotting. And not just this one, that one's the worst one. But across the front, maybe not the worst one. Across the front, we've got all three of these exposed beams. And again, I think those are faux. I see a lot of people just cut them off. And that seems to be an economical repair. There's your clean outs in the front yard right there for the sewer lines. And all these bushes across the front of the house, those are conducive to wood destroying insects, termites. And those should be cut off like the trees on the roof as well. I've mentioned that before. We come into the garage. And sometime there's been some water damage on this roof. Water damage and repair. This is the water heater. It's not elevated high enough. The safety pan does not have a drain. These lines should have been insulated. The TMP should have been insulated. This unit's 2015. We're going into 2020. So it's 5 years old. It's 50 gallons. Okay. So 5 years old, the sacrificial anode should have been replaced. 5 years old, the TMP should have been replaced. You shouldn't have a flexible drain line. Should not have a flexible drain line on your TMP because that's threaded, and so this could be disconnected at any time and capped off. It's kind of an arbitrary code, but it is a code. See in there. Okay, so when we get along here, we got some movement. A little bit of wood rot up there, but we got some movement between the door casements, and then the vertical door casement should not be in direct contact with the cement, the driveway, because it can wick moisture up into the wood and cause it to rot. We got a little more separation here, a little separation with the freeze boards up there, a little bit of separation at that soffit miter. We got a vertical crack through the brick and mortar underneath that window. Coming along, this is an all-electric house. Some people call these corner pops. They're shrinkage cracks on the foundation. If they're on the outside corner and they're less than 6 inches out, it might be a brick issue at one time. That's not a foundation issue. However, this foundation did not measure very well. I measured more than 3 inches of foundation elevation differential. The soil's kind of high. We're on the north side of the house now. This would be the north side of the kitchen. And it's been trenched because it's been recently treated for termites. And so I'm assuming that they probably had a problem. But it's been high soil, but that's been trenched. And again, the notice in the underneath the kitchen sink said that they did a soil treatment. This is the gable end. You've got gable vents. So, but you've got some wood damage here on the siding, on this side of the attic. This would be your kitchen vent fan, and you need a draft hood on that. So these patio posts, okay, these patio posts are supposed to be elevated like 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch off of the side of the cement for the same reasons. They got nice little metal boots around them, so they're probably going to serve you well. The roof video mentioned these holes in the roof covering. And what I'm not seeing here, okay, is much or anything. Oh, look at you. Yeah? You're an acrobat ant or a carpenter ant? We got some wood rot going alongside of here, okay, at this fascia edge, and then that's just the fascia edge for the house. It's not a ledger board. And then we've got 2 fasteners over here. We got another fastener. Yeah, at least you got enough fasteners, but you're just fastening straight to the fascia board. which is rotting. Okay, and these fasteners are screws, and they should have been nails. Nails have more shear strength. They don't snap like screws do. Screws will get tighter, but screws will snap, and nails won't. If you ever built a tree house before, you can probably follow me on that. The exterior light fixture should have been sealed. The trees are too close. That's not the only one. This is the back faucet. I haven't seen the front faucet yet. I took my water pressure readings from the laundry. 75 psi, which is good. These are called soldier bricks. These are called sailor bricks. And so you got a little separation on your soldier brick by this bedroom window here. And by this bedroom window, we got some more soldier brick, more mortar issues between the soldier bricks. And again, more freeze separation. The siding looks a little rough over here as we go along. This is the condensing unit. We got dirty and bent coils. We're going to get into that a little heavier. This insulation has been compromised. That's why they don't allow this type of insulation anymore. They still use it, but it shouldn't be. They still sell it. This is the electric meter. Okay, we're on the south side. This is the south bedroom. This box should have been sealed to help prevent moisture infiltration into the walls. I'm looking for a grounding rod. I'm not seeing anything like that. There's a network. That's the TV network. Okay. So now on the other side, you got a Federal Pacific breaker box, and they're very unpopular, and they shouldn't be located in closed closets like that one is. The south bedroom closed closet, that's where that's located. We'll get more in-depth data on that in a minute. This is the temperature pressure relief valve for the water heater we just saw. It's not supposed to be farther from the house than 6 inches. Farther from the ground than 6 inches. And that's obviously higher off the ground than 6 inches. There's a hole built here. This is the main water shutoff valve. This is the front faucet, for lack of a better description. That should be supported, should be insulated. It should have an anti-siphon device on it. Both of them should have. But that's just crazy. Okay, and then the garage is separate from the house, but we've already got some crazy measurements inside the house. And then we got these stair-step cracks going here in this V shape. Okay, so what that's telling us is this garage is moving this way. Okay, it's moving, and if you look at the size of the cracks down here, you see the size of up. So this garage is tilting down in this direction. This is the direction of movement. And we got some other cracks and other cracks there. We just about made it. We have made it around the house. So, well, I got something here. This is drip edge flashing. We got rake edge flashing too. Anytime that laps, it should be a minimum of 10 inches as per the manufacturer. And these, I noticed this on the other side of the garage, and those are, and it's even shorter there. But these don't quite make your 10 inches that the manufacturer recommends for the installation. Wow, that's enough.